Yeah. Yeah, I got all those orders. I got everybody's stuff all packed up. KMD. You like that? Suspended animation. Yeah. That's a good groove, man. I'll be listening to that sometime. What up, Dwight? Man. What a blend. Like Salesmania. We did some tree trimming up in here and we lifted it off. It used to be covering that black sapote. So now it's good. And then we even took it off of these trees a little bit. You can't much tell. Oh, look, this one's fell on top of this. Caught the beginning of one of the streams. Okay, look. Now look, for people that always see the streams, let's do a walkthrough and tell me what you notice difference. Just off the top. Wait, what's up? What's looking different? Look, this is like Where's Waldo? Look, we're coming up here. What's wrong? What's wrong with this situation right here? What's wrong? There's usually a pile of trash right there, isn't there? I see where it was. It's gone. Now this somehow stayed, and this piece of shit somehow didn't get thrown away. I'm pissed that didn't get thrown away. I'll burn that though. I'll burn that. But now hold up. Let's continue on. Ooh, look. Sandhill crane. Look at the sandhill crane. Look at that big ass bird. They know all the yards to avoid that have dogs. And these big ass birds. Look at that thing. It's huge. It's like a chicken times 5. There's another one. It's creeping. Yeah, I'll burn it. Ribeye of the sky, as they're calling it. Look at them out there. Chickens. Okay, now look. There's a big pile of mulch I gotta spread out. Oh yeah, they say eat them. These are actually all usable pots that I recovered. And there was a bunch of trash out here. A little trash got left behind because there was a wasp nest. But this is all stuff I just need to organize. But now there was a bunch of trash out front of here we got rid of. Now it's all just good pots. Remember all the trash out here when you walk in? Remember all the trash? Right there was trash everywhere. Now it's just a few pots, right? Am I right or am I right? And then there was trash here. There's just that table now. And then remember that big pile of trash right here? I told you. I told you one day it was going to happen. And it happened. I got rid of that big pile of trash right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Remember? And now I just got to cut the grass. I get the mower back in about a day or so, maybe. See? Look at all that trash was right there. It's gone. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we got that cleaned up. And I still have some cleaning to do. Oh, and look. We trimmed up this tree. Look at this big old branch here. We trimmed up this so it's easier to get through. See this right here? This used to be a lot lower. The guy came and he trimmed it. So it's lifted up. Yeah. And let's see what else we did today. Some other tree trimming. I don't know if you'll notice it, but let's go see. And I gotta go check on some stuff over here. Mower live stream. Yeah, I don't know about that. This tree looks great. Ooh, I took a shot at a squirrel earlier with my 22 and I missed it. By golly, I missed it. It was a long shot and the gun jammed. It was like military action, dude. I was so, oh wait, is it on my tree? Oh dude, okay, that's a bird. You're gonna freak me out. The birds are, everything's destroying this Pitanga tuba over here. They will not let it get a chance, dude. I haven't caught any, I caught some rats underneath it the other day. Nothing today. I didn't catch nothing yet. They just wrecked this tree. I'm gonna get whatever that squirrel. There's one squirrel in particular that's cost me about $300, and I'm gonna take him down. Oh look, we trimmed up this ligustrum. This used to see we took that off of there, but that you see that's opened up right there. The trees underneath can get more light. It could be a good thing or a bad thing, but we lifted that up. And lots of Pitangas. Oh, and then he lifted this tree up. He hit this one up. And see, that's my Eugenia, Florida, and it's getting a lot more light now. I don't really care about the tree, but we dropped a lot of branches over here. Small stuff I can just bring to the burn pile. Oh yeah, oh, and then my favorite thing that we did, probably, I was like being like OCD about it, but this grumachama was being touched by the oak tree, and we cut the oak tree off of the grumachama, and now I feel like, oh, it's like popping a zit or something that's been there. I just am glad to get it off of my damn tree, you know what I mean? I needed that oak tree to stop touching it. See that gap in between now? That makes me feel good. Like, I couldn't sleep at night knowing it was touching my grumachama, but we'll have to trim it again. Maybe a fruit coming ripe soon. Still some time. Good sized fruit on these, especially when there's not a lot of fruit, they get pretty big. I'm gonna knock them off showing them to you. And I'm getting a secondary, like a late bloom, a second bloom that's late, which I'm real excited about. I haven't ever really got oh no, I got a decent crop one year, but never like a big mega crop, if you will. They set pretty well. They set pretty well. I don't know, hopefully it blooms some more. There's not a ton of fruit on it. There's maybe like 30 pieces of fruit. It's an annual. Yeah, it's a perennial. I think it's an annual. Dang, you got me confused. I forget. Yeah, you got to plant them every year. It's an annual. Yep. You mow them down like grass, they come right back. It's an annual, which means it's perennial some years. I put a bunch of fertilizer on this little godforsaken jabuticaba. I don't know if it's going to kill it, but I hit it hard. I want to eat that red pitanga. I don't have any. I ate it, man. It's gone. It was so good. That thing was so good. I don't have any more fruit on it. There was a couple of them. I got two. One was really, really good. It's interesting. If you hate the pitanga flavor, you're going to say it has it. But to me, it was different. More piney, if anything. Ooh, and I cut the oak tree off of my mango. That also makes me feel good. But see, the oak tree's off of the top of my mango tree. My mango seedling can reach for the stars for another 3 feet until it hits the oak tree again. That's a mango seedling there. You can see it now. Cool. Coronata. These look like shit usually. It was looking good for a minute. The other one looks better. I just dumped a bunch of fertilizer at the bottom, enough to kill it. This one too. This one looks a lot better. These damn gingers out here. Can sell these things. They're easy to root. Coronata. This one actually looks the best it's ever looked since I've planted it. Just has a little bit of dieback here at the tip. Oh yeah, too. Hey, you remember the big pile of trash over here? It was a big pile of trash right here. We took that pile of trash away. Yeah, there's a bunch of trash. There's still some objects that look like trash, but they're not. They're usable pots that are somewhat organized. See, if I throw that right about there, now it's starting to come together. Yeah, there used to be a bunch of bags of trash right there. This whole place is cleaning up. This whole place has come together now. Come together right now. Ah, this is dangerous. Yeah. You gotta wait for it to get ripe. This thing's flowering like crazy. I've never seen it make so many flowers. You see at the bottom, it's thorny like crazy. Kind of grows like a bamboo. If you clean it up, you just pull on these and try not to get stabbed. Yeah, let's go. There's a bloom there. There's a bloom there. That one just opened up. There's one that's opened up back there. Another one with a bunch of fruit, it looks like, inside. But I can't touch it because so many thorns. That's going to be a pain in the ass to get them. Nothing's going to touch them. The chickens were pecking at these other ones on the other side. This one here, yeah, they're all gone. This one had some fruit that had set, it looked like, but the chickens pecked them all off. That was a flower there. Ow, I got stabbed by the thorns. And then, oh, look. That one's blooming, but it's all caught up. I've never seen it do that. It's like stuck. It bloomed, but it can't like unfurl. It's stuck against I guess that's a safe spot where the chickens can't hurt it. This one seems to have set some fruit maybe. And then there's that one over there. And there's some spikes still coming. This thing's loaded. I fertilized the hell out of it. I just dumped, I raked up all the chicken shit I could find, and then I still threw some Hollytone on top of it. So mean, dude. The thorns are ridiculous. The thorns hurt so bad. Oh, like I said, on the eBay orders, I have everything packed and shipped. For some of the stuff is overdue, like a day or two. But I think I included extras, and I got it all packed and shipped. We're gonna have them in the mail tomorrow. They didn't get out today, but they're in the box in my house. So a little delay because of this weather. The weather slowed me down for sure. I think that's a grandifolia right there. Plania grandifolia. I got this Sapukaya Plania Fitrantha all covered up with broken pots so the chickens don't tear it up. It's working. This tree's doing real good. Strong tree. That's another Sapukaya right here. It needs some dirt kicked on it. It's doing okay though. I'm just kicking some dirt on that root ball. I'm gonna use some big cinder blocks on that to keep the birds from tearing it up. Seems to be working pretty well. Every once and again, I'll throw handfuls of dirt on it. But that tree's been able to take the heat without getting burnt, which I like about a tree. Nice deep dark green. Hopefully they fruit before they get too cold. A little grafted trunciflora. Here's a pond full of water. I guess I better dump that and let it recharge. Arrgh. Watch how fast that water doesn't drain. Where's it gonna go? I guess it wouldn't take too long for that to drain. I think, don't they run tests like that, a soil percolation test, where you dump it down and then they have something that measures how fast it takes to totally dry up. Someone here can run a calculation with me right now as we watch this. It's taken about, let's see, I see it trying to soak up, but it's sitting there. It is going down. Like I'm looking at like a lakeside edge right there. You see where we're gonna mark the edge right there. Like that. We're sitting watching the puddles. Take a long time. Yeah, it takes a long time to drain. I've had spots where if you water it, it goes right through. You know, after the rain, it's a lot slower, yeah. It's a lot slower. I see some bubbles. I see ants fighting for their life. It's like a war zone down there. See the bugs? fighting for their lives, bro. This is a struggle for survival. It's like Titanic crash. Look at them. How did that happen? Anyhow, it's almost dried up. Pretty slow drainage though, wouldn't you say? It's real mucky. One of the wettest parts of my yard. Pretty wet. It's too bright to be filming. To be filming this is too bright. I'm looking for that one pitanga that the birds didn't find. That's gotten black. It's hard. I'll find the wasp nest if I look hard enough. It's either you look real hard, you find that sacred pitanga, or you find the hidden wasp nest. It's like a video game. You like Zelda? It's like real life Zelda. If you get real lucky, eat one that's pecked and get a disease. All right, they're beating up my chicken. This is war. Let me get something to stop this. I gotta make sure they're not messing with my other girl. She's all right. Everything's fine. Everybody's hanging out over here. This is the one they were chasing. Her sister's the one that's laid up. I like this chicken a lot. You've always been a good chicken. I'm not gonna let them mess with her. And then there's that chicken right there. She's got egg yolks and rice. I'd almost say she seems to be getting better. I think she's getting a little better. I could be wrong. Her balance is off, but she eating. She sure eating. Look at her. She's still going. She's eating that egg. She's wobbly like that. Wobbly like that. She's wobbly, but maybe it is just an ear thing because she's eating the egg product. Oh, I got rid of the trash bags in here. That's the other thing we cleaned up. Remember all my trash bags? That's all been cleaned out. I threw away my trash bags. Well, there's still one, but we're getting it cleaned up in here if I can help it. I gave her some food. She don't like people. Hey, hun bun. You hanging in there? Fire ants are gonna come and eat our food. You alive still? You've been eating like crazy. You like me now, huh? Hey. Wobbly, huh? Is that rice or egg you ate? Clean like a glove. Yeah, like a used glove. She's eating all sorts of stuff. I wonder what's gonna come out of her backside in a day or two. You know what I think you need, Bubba? Some water. I got medicated water over there for her. We're gonna pull it closer to her. Right over here is water if you ever come down to needing it. She took and she was drinking earlier so much. I think she's got a chance, don't you? I got her on antibiotics. Danny Flanagan, chunky beef soup. That's awesome. She stands up. Like, she's just... I've got to look closely at that ear. Like someone said, if she has an ear injury, it's going to make her wobbly. I think she has, like, coccidiosis for sure. What did she just eat? She just ate, like, something crazy. She's eating everything. Little chunks of egg. She's eating the white. the shells and the white. Little chunks of peat moss, wood. She's cool. She does have some pep. She's still eating. She's been eating nonstop, like she's starving. I think it's taken a while for that Corid. It's some medicine I gave her. It's taken a while to kick in, and she's got parasites for sure, the protozoa, and it's just maybe I didn't see. You're supposed to give her a stronger dose. She looks like a vulture. She looks like one of the Skeksis from what's that, Dark Crystal? Rah! Like the old Skeksis. She's got to take a poo. She's got to have her tushy hole cleaned out. I've had to clean it several times because she doesn't have the balance. I've got to clean out her 2C. She's wobbly, all right. I don't know if it's COVID. We've all got it then. That's like rice and eggs that I just put out today. It's like eggs and rice. She's gonna sit there and eat. That's her bad eye. Black and blue. I think it is what happened, is her ear. Her ear got messed up, and that's why her balance is off. It's an ear injury, and hopefully it'll heal, but I think it's an ear thing, because look, it's that side of her head's messed up. Maybe. It's an eye-ear thing. Does her ear look bad? Oh, black. She's gonna come see you in your dreams, Evan, like Pascal. Like that chainsaw Petsy guy. She's gonna come walk with you in the garden like Pet Cemetery, like that guy that got hit by the truck. He's like, come with me. My chicken's Pascal now. That's Pascal's sister. He's got a beautiful crow to him. Pascal. It's Pascal's sister. Anyhow. Let me go walk over here. Yeah, so that's what we did today. We cleaned up. I've been getting hit real hard by birds and animals. This grafted Eugenia calycina took about 2 years to fruit from grafting. No, I'd say 2.5 because I planted it out. But it's like they haven't tore it up yet. It's like a Christmas tree. They're just sizing it up. But that's about how tall it is. It's about 5 feet, 6 feet tall at the most. And it's got fruit all over it. And then this one has some fruit on it. Rex is inside, probably. He's inside. They're following me around. She was thinking about it. She's thinking about it. Come on. She don't like the camera. And I have to balance on one leg, which is really hard. She thought about it, man. She's looking up. She's sizing up. She won't validate me today. She's gonna make me stand on one leg like a dumbass. She don't like the camera. Come on, guy. Why don't you jump up like old times? It's because of the wrong leg? Is this the right leg? She's scared now. I'm backing her down. Come on up. This one does it every once in a while. This pink one. I mean, this. Here she goes. Come on. I got you. Thank you. You're a good girl. There we go. What's this on your head? The hell is? Once you get her to do it once, the second time's no problem. She's funny. She'll like hump your hand. Okay. Can you do it one more time? We doing some chicken training? Come on. Come on. 3 in a row. Give me a turkey. Or you could do it. A different chicken would be cool. Once one sees it do it, then the other ones start doing it. Come on up, buddy. Your friend was just doing it. You don't want to do it? Everyone's jumping on people's legs. Hey, freak. Jump up like I showed yous. Some kind of battle going on. Anyway. I think that's about it for the chicken jumping. We did get 1 or 2? We got it twice. She jumped up twice. So, there's a Pitanga tuber right here that I grafted. I grafted that one and planted it out. It's been planted out for about 2 years. It's growing really slow, but I'm starting to fertilize it this year. It's out in full sunlight. It could handle like 29 degrees pretty easily. It didn't have much damage at all. And it gets cooked out here in the heat. The trick is when it gets too hot, you gotta water. Here comes this bird, dude. That's that one that jumps on my leg. She's gonna try to jump on my head now. I'll catch her with my hand. I guess not. He needs his spurs trimmed. This is like the old people's community for the chickens. These are the older ones that are more chill. The old folks. That's an old one right there. And that's an old one right there. This is a young one in the middle. They're right over there by that pile of dog shit. At least they're not eating it. I'm waiting on the Pitanga tubas I got out in the grove to show some flowers. It's just, all we need is this rain, and I put down some fertilizer. I pulled the weeds. They're looking pretty good. Here's old baby girl. Come on up, baby girl. You want to jump on my leg? Come on over. Come here. Don't come over here if you don't want to hang out. Come here. You make it always like a thing, huh, with you. It's always a thing with you. And all you had to do is come over and say, I want to hang out. I got you. I got you. Well, I sure do. Sit down on my lap there, brother. Talk about your day. What'd you eat? Any good bugs? Any grubs? Lizards? Dog shit? How you been? How you been all day? Yeah. She like her chest pet. She like her chest rubbed, just like a cat. That's what she comes here for, is for the tickles. Tickle, tickle, yeah. We don't put y'all in frying pans. Those are those other chickens. Them filthy chickens we don't like. We'd even eat those, wouldn't we? Them McDonald's broilers, as we call them. You ain't no McDonald broiler. You're special bred. You're a house chicken. She's a house chicken. The other chickens they eating is strays. This is a house chicken. She's not feral or whatever. She's not, she's domesticated. She's a house chicken. Not the feral chicken. Chicken syrups are no good. Turkeys, yeah, I would like to see a turkey. She just sits there on my lap like that. She just wants to. And I take her like that, and I rub onto her chest a little bit like this. I feel out her chest bone. She's not too skinny, but she's molting right now, and she's a little skinny. I feel her chest bone a little bit. You're all right, big dog. Huh? Huh? I remember when she was a baby, she got stuck on her. She got stuck on her back and was flipped on her back. I mean, she looks just like she does right now when she was a baby. She's so on her back. She was stuck on her back. Hey, Alice, how you doing? I'm just messing around with Peach White Owl. She comes over and she wants to hang out all the time, and then now you get like this, where she gets all. She's chill. They don't call her Peach White Owl for nothing. She got one to chill, bro. She's part of the whole Peach White Owl thing, bro. You're my friend, bro. Go sit a little closer. Let's talk about your day. And then the other ones, they're not as chill. Well, White Owl. Yeah, she's gonna go to sleep. She will just sit there like I'm not holding her or anything. She's scared that when you put a hand up, it scares her. Peach White Owl. She likes her. I guess she likes her neck pet. That's your gizzard. Ooh, those are tasty. I eat this part. What's your deal today, huh? She's as snuggly as a bird gets. And she's friendly. She's one of the leg jumper type. I got her on video on Instagram jumping on my leg. What's that? What do you got, huh? I'm gonna make you feel bad for eating chicken nuggets. I'll be hanging out with the chickens, and then when I'll be like at a restaurant, I'll be like, you know what? I think I'll have pork or beef because I can't eat a chicken today. Chickens are close to my heart, bro. Chickens are close to my heart. It's creepy. She just comes by and I'll sit here with her. Yeah, we're getting married next year. What did I do at work today? I just hung out with the chicken. We cleaned up around here. We cleaned up around here. But yeah, now she's like once you she yeah, she's good. She's good people, man. What are you doing? You gonna take a dump? Is that time of night? She's like, you're making my bowels loose. I haven't gone in 3 days. I've been so broody. I've been on the nest. You're making me gotta go. You're relaxing me. She is about to let loose a frickin' mud cannon. A legendary chicken mud cannon. She's not my fave, no. But I do like her a lot. They're all my favorite. Now all of her friends are gone and she's been partying. She's still gonna go to sleep even if I stop petting her. She's like a reptile though, huh? She sees herself on camera. Yeah. She needs a fruit. I'm just happy she hasn't taken a dump on me yet. All right, I'm gonna put her down on the ground. All right, you're down. If you love someone, you'll truly let them go. She's just standing here. You got an oil gland in there somewhere, Pink Peach? She's kind of looking ugly. She's looking ugly because she's molting right now. But in about 2 weeks or 3 weeks, maybe she'll look better. She's pushing into me. Like when I push up against her chest, she's pushing back. She's like bodying me, dog. She's like, get off me, man. She's like, come up, and she's like leaning into me. She's funny. She's funny as it gets. You are the funniest little chicken. All right, get out there and be a chicken. There's no time for human interactions. Get out there. That's right. Remember when you used to be scared of me? If you catch her on a different day, she'll just be all afraid of you and you can't catch her. Now look, all of her friends are gone. She's got to go regroup. It's scary because she's light colored. A hawk could get her at any time. I think she'll be all right. The lemon drop mangosteen. A lot of activity. Yeah, she does peck. She'll peck at your crotch, yeah. Which is like, I get, they should jump up on my lap, and I'm like, you know, she's on my leg. You think of them like a kid, you know? They're like kids. They jump on your lap. When people come to my house, Rex jumps off of their crotch. My dog Rex uses people's private area like a trampoline. It's usually males. Men come to the house and he runs up and he's like, he puts his 2 front feet on your groin and he jumps off it like a kangaroo or something, or like a. He uses people's crotch like a trampoline, I guess, right? A mattress, whatever you want to think of, springboard. It's his thing. Yeah, why do they do that? Okay, guys, this is what we've come to conclude. There's 2 varieties of cherry of the Rio Grande. I got some known as, they're just whatever here and there. I got 2 varieties of cherry of the Rio Grande. One's grafted and one's a seedling. People are telling me that seedling is the better, sweeter of the 2. I mean, everyone likes them both, but everyone tells me this one's sweeter. This one right here. It's got a different shaped fruit. It's more like pyramidal. Let's see if I can get in here and get down and dirty with it. Okay. So you have this type here, which is the Ben's Butte. I tried to do this on another stream. And then there's this one here. Let's see if I can find one of these that's ready. Looks like I can. There's something down here. Got him. Oh, there's a real good one right here. Sorry. So do you see the difference? One's a little darker. One is just a little darker. And the sweeter one is the one on this one. Let's bite one in half. Flavor's fine. Flavor's good. Yeah, one is a little sweeter than the other. Do you see what I'm saying? How one is red, one is orange. The sweeter one is red. See what I'm talking about? Orange versus the red. And that's usually how they are. One's orange, one. Well, the red flesh one is just a seedling. It's just a seedling I got from a guy. I don't really believe it's been named. It doesn't have a name. It doesn't really have a name, I don't think. There's a good. That's the red one. And then this is the other one. Oops, I dropped it. I'm going to be picking up seeds for a week. They're all on the ground everywhere. Yeah, these ones are. I guess they are a little sweeter, I guess. You're going to make me taste another couple of them here. Something pecked at this one or else I'd eat it. Well, I'll eat half of it. Mmm. Yeah. It makes you wonder how they'll grow from seed because it's right next to a Calycina and next to this one. So who knows how it's going to grow. That's a bunch of the others. I'll do it like this. A little tart because I ate them early. Now, if I get that, I forgot to wash the fruit. I remember one time, like I said, it makes me wonder if you're gonna get sick because birds have been in here, huh? And rats. I'm just eating it. I was just handling my chicken. Mmm. Yeah, they're pretty good. I gotta say. I think I'm gonna take a break in here. I've done what I could. A lot of fruit, so. Let's taste one of these real ripe here. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I guess this other one's tasting a little sweeter today. Mm-hmm. I see it. More seeds in it. That was a good time inside of that there net. Had a good time. I know why the birds and squirrels are going in there now. It's like it won't fit through the net without tearing. Come on out. We can make it. Calicina. Almost more like a whiter flesh. These taste good. I like these. Seeds are more elliptical. I gotta put them in my back pocket or my side pocket, huh? Oh, here come the dirt bags. Trying to do everything I'm doing. This tree has some fruit on it that aren't. They're not quite ready, but we'll go ahead and taste them. It's okay. It's okay. They need to be fully ripe though. The texture is very firm on these, but it's probably because I'm eating them early. Looking for that one that's ripe. I don't see them. You think we can get the chicken to jump on my leg again? Let's see. So you don't like my camera. This one looks like it's going through some kind of technical difficulties here. Look at it. Is she trying to lay an egg while she's standing there? She's on some shit. I hope she's all right. She's tripping. She's tripping. She looks like she's trying to lay an egg or she's not feeling well. It's not good when they stand like that. I'm going to have to treat her for coccidiosis maybe. I wonder why she's just standing there like that. She seemed to be good all day. Sometimes they are just at the point of the day where they're tired and they stand there. She's been eating just fine. It's the end of the day. She could be tired. I don't know. She makes me wonder. What's wrong with you now, bro? You all right? I think she's just tired, maybe. We don't see much of Tony anymore, do we? Do we, Tony? It's like we've almost forgotten about old Tony in his old age. He's gotten so big now. He doesn't like it. This chicken, he's like partially. I don't get it with him, but he's the only one of the roosters that I can catch. He's relatively chill. They call him Tony, and he's a good boy. He's one of the only ones I wouldn't sell of this type, but he usually lets me hold him. He's a good boy. Oh, Tony. There he goes. He's over that way. She's still alive. That chicken tests his luck over here. They're doing this weird shit today where I gotta break it up. They know when I'm here. See, that's why I gotta be here. This one don't get along with them, and I gotta trim your nails. But when I'm over here, everything usually. They know I don't let no fighting go down around here. Anyway. They somehow they get along, but they want to jump on this old lady's back right here. We ain't having that. She's an older hen there. But yeah, we trimmed up these trees over there real nice. You can kind of see that tree line lifted up. They used to the black sapote was being touched. Oh yeah, and over here my Cambuca. Well, this isn't the Cambuca. I'm looking at this is another Calycina with some fruit coming right here. Let's see if I can pull this branch down. So if I was worried about getting the seeds, I would just like start pulling them now. If anything that was even remotely close, but we're gonna just let this go. It's not ready yet. Cambuca was being covered by the oak tree, and we cut the oak tree off the Cambuca. Look at all the Calycina fruit. This is the one that tastes kind of crazy, like some kind of animal. We lost me. Okay. Some kind of creature in my boot.